This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else we like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell Spruce.
I'm your host who forgot how badass you can be with one hand, Dave Spates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo!
Weekly anime recap.
We are back and we are ready to go with a bunch of new
You
anime.
always say we are back, like it's been been gone. I know you're not saying it like that, but it's like we didn't have an episode last week.
Yeah, but we did. We're back again.
Yeah, I know. I love it. But we have tons of anime. Right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them are out. Free Run will be coming out.
Yep.
Since Being a Hero didn't have an episode, so we're not reviewing that. But we got that, which means we have 7 anime to go over, so we're gonna hop right into it because we got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
And of course, this one's gonna be at top. Yeah, probably even when Free Run comes back. Jujutsu Kaisen
Season 3.
episodes
1 and 2.
Yes.
The Culling Games arc. It's technically started, I guess, sort of.
I love the videos of everyone's like the way they explain the calling games. I mean, of course, as I could have popped on the screen, I was like, wait,
Pause. Actually, I was like, I missed it because I had it on the big TV. So I was like, oh, go back.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I was like, oh,
The second it popped up and I just saw like all this writing, it's like calling game rules. I was like, oh, what?
Oh, what is this? Excellent rules. The rules are kind of nuts, too.
I was very honestly confused by the rules.
I'm pretty sure this comes down to Ghetto can do whatever he wants.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, or
And
Gito, whatever you how you say his name.
who cares?
Nah,
We'll say it how we want to say it.
yeah.
Ghetto, because it's funnier.
Ghetto. He's a ghetto guy.
Yeah, it just sounds like I was like, these rules just sound arbitrary.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And like not really rules to begin
Yeah,
with.
it's pretty much show up, kill people, get stronger, and impress Ghetto. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't show up, you don't count.
Yeah.
But if you show up and you're the wrong person, it will work if you do the right thing.
Yes. I don't know.
I agree. I think what you said is correct. It just sounds like he's the rules.
Yep, pretty much. It's like do whatever you want. They get to make rules if they feel like it.
Yeah.
And it's
That would
like-
be fun.
That would be really
fun
funny.
going
That would be
forward.
funny. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what they do. I wonder if it's gonna be like in a barrier area where like the rules become reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So the episode season starts with Neo Zenin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Blonde Zenin kid.
Yeah, he's clearly a maniac.
Oh yeah. And a jerk.
I don't know why his dad left the place to him, or grandfather, or uncle.
Because he's the strongest.
Ugh, that's obviously always logical.
I mean, that's how I mean, look at the Culling Games arc. That's how this world works.
That's
like
true.
Gojo could do whatever he wanted. If they don't try to do whatever he wanted because
Well, I mean, his level of strength was just absolute.
exactly. That's like
I don't think this guy
the
has that
principle.
level.
No. That's the principle they work
Yeah.
on. Like he's just gonna be the strongest to lead the clan because he has the most power.
And then he's trying to kill.
Fushiguro.
Yes. Megumi.
Yes.
Not Megumi.
Yeah, you're right. Megumi Fushiguro.
Is it Mugumin? Megumi.
Megumi.
Megumi. There
Yes, Megumi.
you go. Megamind.
Megamind.
But he's trying to kill him because something with if Gojo dies and then he becomes in charge of all the weapons.
Yes, because if you remember, they this is back during the 5-episode arc of all the way in the past. That Toji Zenin had like promised his kid to the clan and stuff like that. And that kid is Fushiguro.
Yes.
But then Gojo just got in the way and was like, nah,
Mm-hmm.
I do what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Nah, I win.
yeah, I know.
Honestly, I bet that was really cool in the manga. It's
know.
gotten so overused that it's so cringe.
Know. It's so cringe now.
It's so cringe.
Yeah.
The Texans used it in like
Oh.
a Twitter post. They use a lot of anime stuff. They kind of go a little over the top with the anime
Oh,
stuff.
it's a smidge.
Yeah.
It's a good anime is good within reason. Like you gotta like keep
But,
your nuts with it. Says
yeah,
our
so
podcast with
it all
One Piece
just-
all over the place.
What?
Says our podcast.
Well,
with One
that's
Piece
the whole
all over
concept
the
of the podcast. It started, with an amazing fight with Chozo and Neo or whatever his name is.
Zenin.
Their fight was crazy. The animation was insane.
the
Hand-to-hand combat was nuts.
frame, the way they did his frame power, which is like, I really wish the master made this power look as cool.
I know, yeah.
Like, or the last head of the clan. Like,
Yeah, it
he
definitely
made it
did
look
not
cool at the time, sort of, and not like this.
It didn't
This
look
is
as
like,
well. It didn't look as
no, it actually sounded kind of weak as shit. Like,
Actually, I'm
this
pretty
is
sure
like-
if we go back to the podcast episode where we reviewed that, we kind of I bet we made fun of it.
Probably, yeah. I think we said it was good, but it had like clear limitations, like and very like evidently so.
Yeah.
As he got burned to death, but like this was just like, this guy uses it in such different cool ways. Like, oh, this is nice. And Chozo just getting friggin' body slammed left and right there.
But it just didn't really matter.
Didn't matter.
It helps when you have a flood of blood.
Yeah, that was cool. Well, I like the concept behind it. These cursed wound paintings, whatever. How just pretty much like, yeah, our bodies don't matter so long as we have cursed energy.
Yeah.
Pretty much we can do whatever we want until we run out of that.
I love how Yuji just his thing is just collecting brothers.
I know. I do love that. I kind of want all the blood wound paintings to be revived so they can have more brothers.
And then Toto comes in. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Well, they're best friends. They're not brothers. They're
best friends.
Yes. Best friend does. Yeah, but they'll definitely Chozo and him are definitely gonna fight.
Oh yeah, or Yuji. Oh yeah, big time. And they're both strong, so it'll be like very interesting.
Chozo would have had him, but Yuta just came in and Yuta is just so strong.
Yeah, I was just really happy that Chozo won that fight too.
Yeah,
so I'm just like,
cool.
because we were saying there was like, because it started off and all these like big players came in. I'm like, it's getting one of those arcs where Yuji's just out of his depth constantly and yada yada yada. And it's like no, because Chozo wasn't out of his depth, and so it was like very nice, very cool.
And also I like
refreshing.
this guy is cool and he's super strong. I was just like I feel like you really haven't done much.
No.
You got a woman put on your shoes.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
You might be able to be like I feel like he's really good at fighting people he's definitely way stronger than.
Yes.
But people that are like equal as him, you feel like he's not going to be good.
No. He'll get his butt kicked.
Yeah, because he'll be like, my.
Yeah. I really want Maki to come in and just beat him up too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be great. That'd be so sick.
I do love Yuta. I just love how he's like not actually like his curse energy is just so much.
Yep, it is insane.
Yeah, he's like actually not that like talented or something. What do you say? He's like I'm actually not that skilled. My curse energy is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, because Yuji's bouncing around like the human juggernaut he is.
Yeah.
Like Yuta did everything with curse energy essentially, which is very interesting. If you ever got into like. If there's a way to counter curse energy out there, you'd be kind of screwed.
That is true.
Yeah.
I did love
so Gojo, I guess.
How
so everybody.
Yeah. Well, Gojo, counter curse. Well, I guess If anything, if you got a Black Clover Asta sword against curse energy, that person would win.
I saw this cool concept. I don't know. I don't think it's a spoiler in the manga because I don't think any of it's happened, if it's real or not or whatever. I don't think this is not coming from a spoiler point. I saw something that if Yuji ever gets a domain, it's just like his domain is just a boxing ring where no curse energy exists.
That'd be awesome.
And he just beats like crap.
He'd beat everybody. It wouldn't even be close.
It wouldn't be close. He would win so much.
Wow. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be sick.
I did like the quick switch of we're all like, Yuta's chasing down Yuji. Dang, that stinks. Screw Yuta. And now we're like, never mind.
No.
He was protecting him the entire time. He just had to kill him first.
Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
And as we know, we found out when Gojo got killed and he had reverse curse energy. They're like, reverse curse energy. It's pretty much how a magical fairy does.
It basically is. So yeah.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's like sometimes maybe good.
Yep.
Sometimes maybe
bad. Maki keeps scars. Who knows?
Yeah, I know. Bad scars.
At least she's alive though.
It looks super cool.
Yeah, I was really I like one of those spoilers. I knew she lived.
I didn't. I've seen that character. I did not know it was her.
Oh really? That's funny. I knew she lived, and I was like gonna be like, the reveal is gonna be so like lackluster for me. I'm glad the way they did it. I'm just like, you're just there. Neat.
Yeah. That was cool.
Neat.
Yeah, the worst is the biggest spoiler that the internet just couldn't keep away.
I won't shut about.
Yeah, I know. Like you guys just couldn't keep that one.
They're coming for Chainsaw Man too. I'm finding Chainsaw Man spoilers in my feeds. Like, what is going on?
Stop.
I know.
We are up to date on One Piece, and we don't go online and post. Why are people posting spoilers?
I don't know.
What is the point of that?
Because they suck.
Like, look at this thing that happened in this manga. What is that even? Anyways, what else happened?
Yuta, he still has Rika, which I still don't really fully understand how that works. I gotta watch a video on that. Because he released Rika at the end of that movie. They just remake her or something because he makes curses. That's his thing, his shtick.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
And then Fujiro Megumi comes back, and he's just like, "You're an idiot. Of course I'd fight for you." And they just like dumb brother conversation. Really miss Nabarro.
Yeah, I know. The trio is fractured and shattered and dead. It sucks.
Yeah, it really does, honestly, because they're just. I've never seen such a good anime where I'm like, yeah, Yuji's cool fighting and Megumi's cool. His powers are cool. I really like a lot of the other characters way more.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
So it's just like, but I was thinking about it with Sentenced to be a Hero because it's the same studio, not same studio, but same production company that made the Horse Girl anime, which is making Kagurabachi, and it's just like, I'm so excited to see what this Culling Games arc is because like I was thinking about it with Kagurabachi. I was like, if Kagurabachi didn't have insane fights, it'd be terrible.
Oh yeah.
But that's the point.
Yeah.
So
it's all
I'm
fighting.
so excited to see these fights. Even that one spoiler that we all know, like that fight's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
it's gonna be it's probably internet breaking.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm just like, oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. So I don't really think there was much else that happened in this.
No, probably there's probably characters got introduced that we're forgetting.
Oh yeah, there was like a bunch of character introduction, like people coming in, and there's a lot of people in the openings and the Chozo spinning in the opening.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, the rest of the episode, they meet up with blonde hair lady. And they go down into Tengen's barrier.
There's a lot to the episode, yeah.
And they go down to Tengen's barrier where that poor girl's blood is still because no one mopped it up for some reason. Geez. That was so sad.
And Tengen, I think that's Tengen.
Maybe.
He looks weird.
Weird as well, yeah.
Well.
The guy that makes all these barriers.
Weird is relative in the Jujutsu Kaisen world.
I like the concept of some of his barriers, though, just like endless doors. That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And spatial doors.
I did like how he called Chozo his brother, and Chozo was like,
oh. That was an amazing scene.
I will say, I'm not a big fan of this blonde lady, honestly, personally. She could have done a lot more to help. And she's just lazy.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Yeah, like she's getting like, she has this like attitude where she's like, I'm pretty much like, I'm the strongest here, which she probably is. And she's like, and you should listen to me. It's like, you did nothing.
Yeah, you didn't do anything. And you even said, like, I'm not really on your side. I'm trying to do... She's probably just trying to, like, find some kumbaya thing to happen. Yeah. It's like, I get it. That's very noble. Could work with other people to figure that out, you know?
Yeah, your disciple lost his hand.
I know, yeah. There was nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
You showed up really late if you unless you were just waiting to make an entrance.
I know.
Like, it was so weird.
Yeah.
I don't even know what her power is, but it's, I'm sure she's strong. It's just,
guaranteed, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm also like, do something.
I know. Yeah, it's
do something.
She probably will.
Probably.
I mean, it's Geji, the author.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
G-I-G-I.
he just kills.
G-E-G.
He just kills people left and right.
I know he does. It's kind of refreshing.
It is kind of refreshing. Speaking of, like, that's Kagurabachi. Like, people actually die.
People die.
Yeah. Or then they don't die.
Yeah.
But then they do die.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot more death coming
I can see that. Yeah.
But JJK, great start. I feel
opening's fantastic again.
It is fantastic.
I still like You Are My Special more, but
it's just special.
Really good. Special more. But this
still Blue Eyes? No, Clear Blue. Clear Blue. See, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I like that one more.
Yeah. I do enjoy the internet meme Chozo just endlessly spinning there. Yeah. That was great.
But yeah, so next episode looks like I feel like next episode is not going to be that crazy. Then it's going to get real crazy.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I feel like they still need a little more explanation.
Yeah, probably. We got to figure out what Tengen does.
Yeah, and they gave us a gift of having like the first episode of this was just like insane. So.
I know, it really was, and a two-parter too, which I really liked. They gave us both.
So let's move on to Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider.
I don't
episode.
Know. If we're starting on that. 14.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
You know what's so funny? I was like, this is only 14.
I know, yeah. Like so much just happened in it, yeah. I was totally wrong. That was not Bat Guy in his human costume. It was definitely gang members.
You know what's so funny, though, is before they got to the point with the gang members and they showed the Bat Guy, I was like, Davis was right. He looks exactly like that guy.
Right? Yeah. So confusing.
I was like, he was totally right. And then they showed the gang guy. I was like, oh, no, that's
totally wrong.
I guess that's a different character. I was like, but they do look very similar.
Okay.
But yeah, that was it starts out, his sister, the girl, I wish I could remember her name.
Pink Tiger.
Yeah. She figures out, that Shocker is real because she has to fight Spider.
Yes. Who Spider is freaky deaky, but not as freaky deaky as Bat.
Yeah, who just gets a bunch of idols.
Yep. And just a bunch of ladies.
Yep.
And just makes them Shockers.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like he's just a wholesaler. Like, I'm just going to do it. And the Shocker's goal is to transform the whole world into Shocker.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Probably if we knew the old show, we probably wouldn't.
Probably would understand it, yeah. But Spider wants to understand humans.
I mean, that's all because of Tojima, because he punched him so hard.
Knocked some sense into him. Yeah. But yeah.
And then she, I didn't realize she had a body like that, I'm not going to lie. With the clothes on, I thought she was a little flatter, but no one's flat in this show.
No, absolutely not. No, it's impossible.
Yeah. I did like she's just like, I love how all she gets away from that fight is just Shocker was real.
Shocker was real, and still isn't gonna apologize to her brother.
I know she's just still gonna beat him up
for being a freak. Yeah. For being a freak, yeah.
I love when she gets to the apartment though, and she finds out female combatant's a Shocker.
She's like,
yeah, and then she's like, no, but I'm his wife, and then She's like, she tried to turn me into a monster. She's like, what? That is a goal for all of us. And then she's like,
The show is such a good subtle comedy like that.
oh yeah.
But yeah, the whole monster thing was very interesting. I didn't know they could do that.
That
like,
is very
I
cool.
thought the monsters would just be like the monster heads, you know?
Yeah, so that was like interesting too, because I feel like the guy who got turned into a male combatant, he was like dead.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he's like a semi-monster somehow.
Or
maybe groomed to be one.
Well, no, we saw in this episode too with the fat lady, we saw all of her friends were pretty much bloodied and dead.
Oh,
and that's, so I think they got to like punch it pretty good to get you shocked.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. For the first half of the episode, that was pretty much his sister just figuring her out. First of all, doing a pretty good job fighting.
Did a great job fighting. Yeah, did better
until
than
turned
a lot
into a
of
spider.
the,
Then she did nothing.
Well, yeah, that broke her brain. So
yeah, but she did a pretty good job fighting. She's definitely going to join the crew. Love it.
oh yeah, she's got a mask.
Yeah,
Sure,
she's got a
got
mask. I love how she's like, if so, it's all real, and he's like, yes.
Yep. It's like, oh no.
And then the second half of the episode threw me for an absolute loop.
Yep.
I was just like, I was dying laughing because I'm like, what is happening?
Yep.
Just there's some fat girl eating, of course, ramen that looks amazing.
It does look so
anime
good.
food.
Who wouldn't get fat on that? I'd go over there every day too.
Yeah, if they
If they
had
look like that, yeah.
if they had like little carts with like ramen sitting across our street,
Oh,
where you just sit down, you just
I'd
eat.
go no. Oh yeah. Weekly.
Yeah,
Weekly.
there's reasons we don't have those kind of things.
I know. I'm aware of our low trust society. Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, I'd be fat as I'll get out on those.
I did love the lady coming in. She's like, I'm almost 30, which makes sense. I could see that, for an idol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually a young person.
Young
She's like,
ladies.
so it's
step.
either be an idol or ramen. And then she's like, an idol. And I was like, okay, that makes way more sense. And then she just starts eating the ramen.
Real good ramen, man. I don't know. It's tempting. I saw it too. I'm
literally, ramen made it so the Leaf Village lived.
like, that's very true. It saved an entire people.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's
I
a
will
tough
say,
decision.
it did make me go, I was like, I haven't made a soup in a while.
Do a ramen.
I might make a ramen.
Do a ramen
I haven't
with
done a
the
soup.
egg.
Yeah. I haven't done a soup in a while.
We see if we can special order those Naruto little
Naruto
things.
Yeah,
Naruto's, yeah. We
that's
should
what it's
have-
called.
Yeah,
No,
nice.
yeah. Wait, no.
Uzumaki's.
No, the swirl's an Uzumaki. What's a Naruto? I think that's what it. A Naruto is like a.
It's the savior of the Leaf Village. That's what.
No, it is.
It's him.
Was it an Uzumaki? Yeah, I think that's called. I don't know.
Uzumaki's the spiral. I don't know if that's what.
That
the
might
little
be
thing
that
is
too.
called.
I remember I was just looking it up one time and I was like, wait a minute. So its entire name's like food or something? It was something weird.
Okay.
Now I have to look it up.
All right, here we go.
But keep going with the fat girl.
The fat girl, and then her friend storms off because she's pretty much like, being a lady. It's like, overreacting.
Yeah, the little swirls are called Naruto Maki.
Oh, that's cool. Maki's a.
It's the thing.
Why are so many Japanese names like also food?
I don't know. They really do like doing that in manga.
Yeah, right. Because Maki and JJK.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
And then, pretty much every character in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, well, that's a joke. Yeah, that's a good joke. That's a joke, though. That's funny, though.
But anyways, the fat girl, then she
speeds off, goes back to the apartment, and finds her whole crew dead.
Yes, and then they all turn into combatants.
Really insanely.
Yeah, well, like zombie combatants.
Yeah, zombie combatants. Yeah. And then,
she sees the spider guy. Did she see him before? Or did she just get so starstruck seeing him now? I don't remember her.
I think she just...
Throw me off, like, real quick, with her fans calling her, like, the sea lioness.
Her imagination was amazing.
Oh, my God.
That was
She's
so
like,
good.
but they're cute.
Yeah, that was so awesome. Like, I loved it. I don't remember her seeing Spider. I thought this is a new character, so I don't remember seeing Spider ever. She just saw the back of Spider's head and fell in love.
We would have remembered her.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
This chick, yeah.
Yeah, we remember. When she just full on screamed.
That was good. That was real good. And saved those gangsters' lives.
Yes.
Yep, saved a bunch of gangsters' lives.
I love when they just walked over her. That was just hilarious.
That was really
so
good.
unnecessary. Didn't need to do it, and they just did it.
Yep.
And I love how it's just animated too. She's like, ugh.
And then she wakes up in Spider's arms and is in love with a monster.
Yep.
Interesting storyline I did not see coming.
Every Reddit girl's dream.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I that's what was making me die laughing because I was like, what is the storyline?
What is the storyline right now?
I don't know what this is about, but it's hilarious.
It's probably gonna be something too, because Spider wants to learn about humanity.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
I'm so pumped for this. This is a low crew episode, and I loved it.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
All right, now let's move on to My Hero Vigilante Season
2.
Episode
2.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Lightning guy.
We got our villain, baby.
Yeah, who's either slows down time or moves so fast that time looks slow to him.
Either way, whenever they portray his powers, I love it.
It was awesome.
Awesome.
I also love the limiter. That's cool.
Yeah. He doesn't have all that time there to do it. Yeah, that was really neat. When he was doing his like crazy lightning stuff there, I was like, ooh, this is animated really well.
I think he has to slow down time.
I feel it has to be that
because his leg bothered him, and that would really mess him up if he was going really fast.
Yeah. So it's a time slowdown thing. Perception. Or he speeds up his perception. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be.
It's funny because it's like almost the same as that. I was thinking about it. I was like, it's like he's either moving so fast that everything is slow to him, or he's slowed down time so he looks fast to everyone. Either way, the result is the same.
Yes. Either way, these quirks are magic, not biology.
Yeah. Either way, when he shot all those guys with rubber bullets.
Sure. Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was sick, dude. When they were all going off, just getting knocked across, I was like, oh,
it was super cool.
This is a good villain. He's so smart.
And it was confusing though because he like points out the rubber bullets and then he shoots the guy in the armor. And he's like, but if it kills you, that's not on me or something.
Those were real bullets.
Oh,
those ones were real bullets. That was the detective's gun that he shot him with that cut his leg. Everyone else had rubber bullets.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Crab Girl there. We found out her quirk is snipping stuff, which could be incredibly dangerous.
Don't ever, if you're dating her, get on her bad side. Ever. Ever.
Or get in between her legs.
Ever. Yeah, ever.
Because we found out she does it that way too.
Oh yeah, I was looking at this quirk and I'm just like, this too dangerous of a quirk for you.
It seems like a pretty good, useful quirk if she was down for sitting and being a vasectomy doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, she's missing her line of work and said she's trying to help people.
Yeah. That was pretty cool how she, figured it out pretty quick. I do love how everyone just likes her.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's neat and nice. I did really enjoy that scene when she going through the drugs and then the villain walks up and she's like, "Shut up! I know you don't work for us."
Yeah,
like that. I was like,
every part timer.
It's like, oh. That's crazy. I don't even know the part-timers I work with.
Also, it's just like, why wouldn't you, if I was thinking, I was like, why wouldn't you just slow down time, grab all that stuff, and then walk away?
That's an excellent question. Well, yeah, that's an excellent question.
You didn't need to talk to her.
Excellent question. I don't know. Maybe just,
he's a villain. He's a villain. He's not all for one.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Yeah. He's still, He's only a drug lord, not a
He also, apparently, looking at the preview, thinks he's in the right.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't think I watched the preview.
Yeah, the preview was like, it's like even if you think you're right, like doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
Okay.
And it was like about him, so I think he thinks he's like one of those villains where he's saving one another.
I'm boosting everyone's quirks so they can survive in society.
Something like that.
Nonsense like that.
Yeah. So
you rigged all the crabs to explode. Get out of here.
I know.
You almost killed a bunch of people.
In a shopping mall.
Yeah, you almost killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah. And then I did
Koichi catching up and doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, except one of the best scenes in all of the episode when he's like, look how powerful I am in this hoodie or whatever.
It's limited edition Lion Tower on my hoodie.
Yeah, I was like, oh, amazing. That he bought.
Yeah. So he slowed down, gave the guy money, and then sped back up with that. The Crawler. I like how he changed his personality for a second.
I know, but I just like it was like it's still the Crawler.
The Crawler.
I was waiting for him like Crawler Deluxe or something.
His name's the Crawler.
Fatgum saving everyone because he's awesome.
I enjoyed that. Fatgum was great. He was a great character in the main show. Great character here. Love seeing him again. His quirk going nuts. I
love how the girl calls him fat guy or fat boy.
I know. That's pretty funny. That's really good.
The detective being like, he figures out it's his sister. He's like,
Monkey. Oh
no. Or whatever her name is.
Oh no. He's like, I gotta deal with her.
Yeah, I know. She's so crazy.
Yeah, she's crazy. And
well, I guess she doesn't have. Well, she did as a card. They're probably going to try to contact them.
Probably for their testimonies, yeah.
And then she was going to, then Pop Step was going to say something nice to our boy there.
Koichi.
Yeah, and he was asleep.
Understandably
so.
Who else would have been? I'm surprised she's not asleep.
Yeah.
She did a traumatic thing.
Well, she's going through her emotions.
Oh my gosh. Blah, 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 blah. Take a nap on the train.
Anything else?
No, they don't think so. It was a lot of this episode was combat, and our villain is gonna be good. I think.
Yeah,
I
villain introduction.
Honestly, I like him a lot more than Bug Lady.
Yes, she was gross.
Yeah, very.
But let's move on to a bunch of stuff we didn't review last week. We're now reviewing because it's all back. Hell's Paradise season
2
episode
1.
What a banger of an episode.
Yeah, it really was.
Jeez.
What I really appreciate about this overall episode is that they acted like absolutely no time passed in the time frame they were making this. This is just like a next episode to what it concluded with last time. You know, with JJK, it'd be like a bit of like a recap issue, like back into stuff. This was just like right back into it, which I really liked. In the future, if you're binging this, it's gonna feel seamless.
Also, I didn't have time to watch the opening. Did you watch it? Was it good?
I liked it. Yeah, I thought it was good.
The first opening was amazing.
was awesome. Yeah. I think like the first song more, but this was really good too. Cool. Yeah,
nice. Yeah, you're right. This jumped right into it. We had the two.
Asimon. Digimon.
The one that's like a weird perv.
Yeah, that
was weird.
They all got their quirks.
Pretty much saying they're going to the island with a bunch of what are the ninjas called? Why am I forgetting right now? Shinobi, which is not good at all.
And his master.
His master's actually gone.
Gabimaru, yeah. I think he said he was going to accompany them.
I thought he was just sending 4 of them. Didn't he just say he's like I have something on the island that I want. I
thought for that he said he was accompanying them to get that back.
If he is, that's crazy. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
It was just another Shinobi. That's fine too.
I mean, they're all gonna be crazy. Yeah,
they're gonna be nuts. Yeah, if they're like freaking the Hollow, they're gonna go insane.
Yep. I forgot that Gabimaru lost his memory.
Yes. I did forget that until the girl showed me the image of his head missing, and we're like, oh yeah. The weirdo with the priest robes that, like, you remember those guys? It's who we fought right before the end there, where he unlocked the yellow power. Mm-hmm. Those because they're like on like they're like level 2 on the progression to whatever the freaky deaky villains are.
10 cents.
Yeah. He hit him at last second with that.
Yeah, because I like the new training area is just a brothel.
yeah, because they're weird. Well, that's because like. That's the whole reason they have the pink hair girl right now. I remember the pink hair girl right now because they were going to pretty much turn her like a sex slave.
Yeah, I know. And she's like, a child, sir.
The child's a child, sir.
I did say when they were like, we have to, showed the original crew with, I'll remember her name. It's like Sagari. I'll remember her name.
Yes.
Because I actually like her. And the female
Shinobi,
which is a Shinobu, who
I think, or that's just what One Piece called it.
Oh, whatever. And that crew, which I do love that kid looking like the blind master, just standing there with his eyes closed. I can't remember.
It's a girl, yeah.
Yeah, she's just trying to copy him.
Yeah. I'm just doing what my master's doing.
Yeah. And then they're like, Gabimaru and May. I'm like, man, who the heck is May? I was like, I couldn't remember. And then as soon as I showed him, I was like, oh, first of all, I forgot about the one-armed samurai. Dude.
He is awesome. What did his little blonde Asaimon call him?
King of
Blades or something like that? Or like Blade Master. It was like, oh.
It was like Blade King or something.
Blade King was like, oh, that's awesome. And then he got so mad when that guy's brother attacked him first. And I was like, yes.
Love that. He's like, why did you attack me?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Throwing hands at me right now?
Yeah,
what do you think? What do you think?
And he's just beating the crap out of him.
I loved it. I remember last season when he like lost his hand instantly, he just cut it right off. We were like, oh, this guy.
I mean,
that's pretty cool. That was pretty awesome.
If anything that can be said about this show is one, talk about character death.
Yes.
Because we lost Naruto.
Yes. Oh, that kid was awesome.
There was a lot of characters last season that we were like, well, that guy's actually. Oh, well, never mind.
Remember the biggest letdown? That giant guy.
Yes.
Who just got absolutely obliterated.
And then I just love how it started out immediately because we were like, I can't remember the scarred face kid's name. We're like, man, when they bump into Gabimaru, this is crazy. And immediately they're just like, oh, yeah, we're fighting.
Hey, we're right here.
Because we're both evil.
Yeah, we're so evil. Yeah. Especially Gabimaru missing his memory there of his wife. He's like, he's super evil.
Yeah.
What
was the thing, though, when the Shinobu there, she was like, oh, are you going to tell him about his wife? Is it just to remind him of his wife?
I remember there was something.
Was there something with his wife?
Something
Did she
about
cheat on him or something?
No, she didn't cheat. I don't think she cheated on him. I remember whatever the girl's name is, the Asaimon girl there. She was like, talked to him and pretty much kind of questioned if she existed or not.
Oh,
because that was like it was like a whole little story thing that was like, are your memories like correct or something like that? Like, are you remembering things right? Like, because she didn't know the wife, so she was like, I don't know if you're telling the truth. I don't know if you're telling the truth. I think that's what it was. Yeah, because she like questioned her existence, which is like his whole reason for living right now. So
yes, interesting. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but the fight was awesome.
The fight was sick. The whole time I'm just like, you guys are just fighting to fight, you know that, right? I do it. This serves nothing.
Yeah, because they're both just berserkers.
Oh yeah, big time.
And I can remember, did the guy just like gain the ability of like controlling Tao because he was just so good at, or is it because he ate something?
I think it was in essence. That's a good question. I don't remember. They threw him into a pit.
Yes. And he just like overpowered it pretty much,
I think
right?
so.
Isn't
I think his whole shtick is literally just like, I'm not giving up. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do this.
yeah. Isn't that what happened?
He
Yeah.
might have ate the plants or something.
I remember he had a really cool axe.
Yeah, he did. That's the one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he has Tau now, and it's like comes out all over his fingers.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't know. Once again, if this was any other show, I'd be like, oh, he's, they're both going into sacrifice mode here, looking awesome.
Oh, so cool. They're burning. Oh.
Yeah, any other show, Gavin Mario's going to live, obviously.
Yeah.
But any other show, I'd be like, that guy's going to live too, and then him and Gavin Mario are going to be buddies or something. In this show, I'm like,
I have no idea.
Actually, that guy really might die.
He really might die.
Kind of needs to.
Honestly, yeah.
Or it would be great if they could team up because, geesh, they could be so strong.
They could rip their way through.
They could actually fight a Tensen.
Yes. I mean, Gavin Mario already did.
Yeah, but like that was like the weakest one.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right.
That's why. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, didn't they say it was like he was one of the weaker ones, or she's whatever. It's
freaks, monsters.
But yeah, I'm so excited for next episode.
Oh yes,
this episode.
Pump this show is back. It's such a good show.
All right, let's move on to Fire Force season 3 episode. Season 3.
Season 3 episode. Well, did it just continue on? I need a hint on it. Did it just continue on? I'm gonna call it part 2. It's still season 3, part 2. Season 3, part 2, episode 1.
Episode 13.
All right, just gonna give the numbers. Okay, all right.
That's why I wanted to say what season to see if we could. I actually really like this episode.
I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fire Force, for not ending where you did at the end of last season and making us see the past and all, and like having him be in the past there. Like maybe we'll still get that episode if he has to go back there again or something like that. But I'm just like, thank goodness we didn't have to go through that friggin' psychedelic trip.
Yeah, it was really cool. I like the idea that his doppelganger pretty much
took over. Yeah,
that Arthur understood it immediately.
Yeah,
that's kind of like where like maybe he's done it before or something like. Or maybe his doppelganger,
doppelganger
takes on all of like the negative energy that he got put on him.
Yeah, because that's a good point. Yeah, it could just be that. Yeah, it just becomes like the worst version of him that people like. I mean, and his worst version was the person who murdered his parent, his mom or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a cool part. Yeah, I thought that. I did like how his boy Arthur was like, "Oh yeah, it's not him."
Yeah, and then he was like, "No, now it's him."
Yeah, he's good now. He checks out. I loved Shinra's freak out over his appearance.
That was so funny.
It was amazing. All the concepts. When he found out he had tattoos, I was
funny.
like, oh, you can't take those off.
And he's like, this is my poor body that my mom gave me. Tom.
No, that was great. Washing his hair out as fast as he could. Earrings. Yeah, no, that was a really cool concept. Funny that his doppelganger, who these things are so evil, was just like, I'm going to be Shinra and still do his job, but as meanly.
Yeah, just fight all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it would have been smart if you were like, I don't want to, if he knew, if the doppelganger knows that he's pretty much pretending to be Shinra and everyone's going to believe him, then it keeps you like, it gives you a little bit of safety.
Yeah.
And allows you to legally fight until you find out that the sister's doppelganger was kind of breaking through, so he hit her in the face.
Yeah.
Because he was like, why are you here?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that should be here.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's why he said that, yeah.
Okay. I thought he just punched her in the face because she had firepower now.
Yeah, that's because her doppelganger is like kind of like breaking through.
Oh. I don't understand the powers in this show then. If that's how third generations are made, then is everyone just fused with their doppelganger, but then Shinra's is not?
Well, I mean, you got what's his name? The Asian captain's name. He saw the past too.
Yes.
So maybe the super strong ones have like a more. They're dual link. They're more connected.
Yeah, I mean it's a connection thing because
they're more connected.
Because Burns wasn't fused with his, so it's not a fusion thing. So maybe it's a connection.
Thing. Just a link, and then I think she must, must be that, if you have an adult. Yeah, actually, now you point it out, it makes a lot of sense. Like, the strongest ones have the adult links. Yeah. So they're actually linked to their doppelgangers.
Yes.
And
she has an adult link after last season.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why she's, like, starting to get fired. And won't tell anybody for some reason, which is dumb.
Because she'll only talk to Shinra because it's her best boy? I don't know.
I don't know. I very am excited though. They 3-month time skip, and they pointed out that everyone got stronger. So I'm excited to see that action.
I want to see Arthur go off so badly.
I want to see all of them go off.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so awesome. Not really much crazy happening.
Maybe it'll be awesome.
That's true.
Remember the big fights last season?
Yeah, we can't do. Maybe they pulled a My Hero on us.
Maybe.
And they just knew that season was crap, and they were just
Maybe.
like, it's gonna be cooler when we come back, guys. Don't worry.
I'm down for that. Yeah.
Not really much else happened this episode till the end. It was kind of just like a classic, like here's something that happened. Here's a little bit of information that really isn't that important. And then all of a sudden another pillar and the one captain who died.
Yeah.
His doppelganger, I assume, is like
on top of the pillars.
The other thing that was like spawned from like.
I know. Well, I think each pillar must have one of the Adola doppelgangers.
Who's that guy?
Or I don't know. I'm wondering if it's because they're all fighting in there. So I'm wondering if it's like they're having like a tournament, and whoever wins each tournament gets to sit on a pillar, and that's what makes them rise.
Oh yeah.
That's why it takes X amount of time to raise the pillars. So they have to go through fights.
Yeah. So, and it seems like every time a pillar comes up, it makes people stronger.
Yes, because Adola is coming closer to the world.
So,
which would start another cataclysm.
Yeah, I'm very worried that Shinra will have a freak out in the middle of a fight and switch.
Ooh, his doppelganger?
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, it will be
That'd be wild. And then he ends up in a Dola in this fight or something like that. That'd be wild.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
But yeah, it was a really good episode after a very mid.
Yeah, we'll see if they keep it up. But it was I enjoyed every second of it.
Yep.
I do like also how he's like, the people of the past aren't like people. What's going on?
Yeah.
That was like freaking me out.
The drawing was funny.
Yeah, I was like, but they're not people. What?
I don't really know what he meant by that.
I think he meant that when the Great Cataclysm happened and Dola came, like, people became different. Because, like, it's all a bunch of normal people, us, there. And then, like, now everyone's, like, weird and different and fiery.
Jacked.
Yeah, jacked. Yeah, maybe that was just like, what's that? Is this an out of shape person?
And bodies that can just get thrown into buildings.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe that's it, yeah.
Or they look like us and not animes.
Ah, that'd be wild, right? That would be wild.
That's what they look like.
That's what they look like, yeah. So maybe it was like, oh.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that should be it.
Let's move on to Fate Strange Fake.
Oh, I love the Fate series, everybody. Pretty much every Fate I've watched. Yeah.
Just
pretty much every Fate I've watched, minus the one where it's I don't remember what it's called. Where they like in the past, but it's like Mesopotamia and Gilgamesh is good. I didn't like that one. But otherwise, all of them have been fire. And this one is also fire with its animation.
Yeah, animation is incredible.
Yeah.
I love Male Saber.
I know, right?
He's like, I'm like, man, I am such a boy.
Yeah.
Because I like him so much more than because he's just like, I'm noble and great.
Mm-hmm.
Let me help out everyone. Where she was like, I'm noble and great, but like emotions.
I know, exactly. Yeah.
Now she's something to look at, obviously.
Of course, and she was badass in her own right as well.
Oh no, she was super badass.
I do enjoy how every saber though has to have saber face.
Yes.
Like every single one of them is like, and one day in a Fate series, we're gonna get a saber that's not King Arthur.
Yeah, and then also, he might not be King Arthur.
He might not be King Arthur, yeah. Someone not from the Round Table.
Also, I do love that they're like, this one, Male Saber, perfect. The fan base might not like not having female Saber because of how attractive she is. Mm-hmm. So we'll make his companion look just like her.
She also has saber face! Whoa! Shocker! This show is so great. I love the Fate series. It's so much fun.
Who is the... Okay, we're just going to bounce around.
Yeah.
It's 3 episodes.
It's 3 episodes.
One was an hour long.
Yeah.
Who is the captain's...
I have absolutely no idea.
Who's he... I want to know who he's supposed to be historically.
I have no idea.
He's like... Seems like a mobster almost.
Yeah.
He's an information guy. I don't
know who it is.
I don't know who the witch lady is.
Neither do I, yeah. When she probably already gave it away with whatever she was saying.
Arthur did also point out who her like master was. He did say, he's like,
the old man in the mountain. They reference him a lot. I don't know who that is. I don't know that story.
I don't know.
I don't know who the old man in the mountain is. A death? I don't know who old man in the mountain is. If you know, comment. No spoilers if you know this series for some reason.
Yeah.
But
and then Gilgamesh is Gilgamesh.
Of course. Always loved it. Always good to have Gil around.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go through like some certain things. One, we have Gilgamesh starting with this child girl who's wearing a wedding dress, I think, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm really confused at what she is, but something about native land.
Yeah, something like that. Taking it back or some jazz.
Seems unnecessary. Yeah, it's like a classic like Fate thing where like this is her reason.
Yep. His in America, so maybe they're just like, they yell about this a lot.
Yeah.
Toss that in there.
Kind of seems like what that is. It's in the Southwest too.
Oh boy, look at that. There you go. First time we're having a master that's an animal with Enkidu or Enkidu or how do they say it?
Chimera.
Yeah. That's nenever happened really.
Oh yeah, and then Oh, by the way, let me complain about it real quick. Localization of things.
Oh yeah.
So I was watching the dubbed, and what's the green person?
It's either Enkaidu or Enkidu.
Enkaidu sounds cooler.
Yes, it does.
Enkidu sounds like a Pokemon.
Yes.
Enkaidu, the one guy who is a mage, I think, from the start, who killed the old man's puppet. He was like, in the dub, if you listen to the dub, he goes, it's more of a she, so I guess they. And then later on, he's like, they've taken over the forest. And then later on, he's like, referencing to them, he's like, they don't even know the rules. Why would why would they go now? If you look at this, how it's actually written, he goes, maybe not she, so I'll call it it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, that thing took over the forest. And then when he's talking about them directly, he goes, you don't even know the rules. Why would you do this now? Why do we change it to they? Non-binary stuff. I don't know. It's also just, even the part where he goes, you don't even know the rules. Why would you do this? There was no reation to change it to they there. No. He's just referencing that person specifically.
Yeah,
It's just, what are we doing?
I don't know.
They clearly did it to protect people who would complain.
Yep.
Because it's like, well, he said he or she. Why would he call it it? Mm. I just thought it was weird when they said they, because I'm like, this is Japan.
Yeah, they don't give
a
this
crap about this stuff.
It's weird, yeah.
But regardless, really cool semi-fight there.
Oh, yeah, with between the two of them. Yeah, two old friends meeting from their Mesopotamia days, I think. I don't remember. They're part of the same story. Loved it, though. Just endless barrages from both land and the sky. And they both unleash their noble phantasms, and they're pretty much counter each other. Which
huge crater in the world, and they're like, a gas explosion happened.
Yeah, don't worry. In the middle of the desert. Don't worry about it. Yes. I walk with humanity. I do love the chants when they're going off with their noble phantasms. Oh,
and noble phantasms is just a cool thing.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
It's a great word.
It's a great word. I love it. But it's cut short by death or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Whatever's going on with the little kid.
That poor little girl.
Yeah, it was just like being tortured by her own
parents. Like purposely put her.
Yeah, I don't really understand that yet. I agree.
They seem referenced from Another Fate. Were they not from Another Fate?
I have to go back and rewatch it. I didn't rewatch that part of that episode.
But yeah, that poor girl. But clearly, whatever her hero, was that what they're called, heroes?
Yeah.
Her hero,
noble spirit, whatever.
Her hero is crazy strong.
Yeah, because Enkidu was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, they're like, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, this is not good.
He did say it was like the opposite of him.
Yeah, it was probably like his natural enemy or something like that.
So yeah, that would make sense, like death or destruction.
Yeah, since he's all foresty and stuff.
And then you got the blonde-haired kid who works for the mage in London. Who this kid is clearly a sociopath. Who is like, I just want everyone to be friends by forcing them to be friends.
Yes, and then Okay, so this is the kid that works for the clock tower, right? He's Weaver Velvet's the student, and Weaver Velvet gave him pretty much a toy.
Yes.
As a magical focus to summon a spirit.
Well, not even to summon it.
Yeah,
he just won it in something, and then he's like, "Here, have it. Go ahead."
Yeah, and the kid is a moron, so he's just like, this is definitely the thing I can use, and then used it. Yeah. Which I like on the level of just like all this stuff. It's really cool and helpful to help you summon the spirit, but really, it's magic. So just as long as you believe hard enough.
Yeah, it's all. They said his magic is through the roof too.
Clearly, he just summoned off a toy.
I love the idea of Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, me too.
Like how he's like, since no one knows who he actually was, he doesn't have an identity, so he could just be anything, and he just wants to get his identity back. I thought that was really cool.
I like it a lot. I think it's it's better than what Apocrypha did, where it was that little girl.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. You didn't finish Apocrypha. You watched the first half. Did she come in
later? Oh.
No, she was in the first half. But it was a little girl as Jack the Ripper.
Oh yeah, she was like creepy, wasn't she?
Was super
that was kind of that's
she ate hearts.
Yeah, I like this version better, but I do like
that.
I like making them creepy. I like they're like the worst version you can make them.
Yeah, it's sick. But I like this. This is gonna be really cool.
Yeah, and then I don't know who the girl who is dressed like I wish I could remember her name from One Piece. It makes everyone sad. Her ability.
Yeah, Ghost Girl.
What is her name?
I don't remember either.
Pura, isn't it?
No, that's her laugh or her fruit. It's like Perona, I think.
Perona. Yeah. The girl's dressed like Perona. This I don't know what she is. She's like she looks like a mass manipulator of some sort.
Probably. I wonder what her spirit is. Her noble spirit. Yeah, noble spirit. Yeah.
Is she not one? I thought she was one.
I think she's a master.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. There's the Fade magic is like, or abilities is just like, Omnipotence?
Yeah. I mean, what I like about that, though, is that these noble spirits were all, like, heroes and great mages in their own right and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's nothing saying a mage can't be stronger than a noble spirit. Like, they just got magic.
Yeah.
Got enough magic. Or, in America's case, bullet magic.
Who had bullet magic?
In the beginning, when they killed the puppet guy, remember he shot all the... so... The one mage that's running
and anybody was just like, yeah, and then he's like, it doesn't really matter how magic and it can't stop bullets.
Yep, and they just shoot out of the forest like, America rules.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I do love this whole American thing. They are definitely doing that thing where they're like, yeah, America is awesome.
Mm-hmm. We are pretty cool.
Japan loves that.
We're all blonde.
And then probably the second episode, not too crazy. That was more about King Arthur or Saber. That was Princess Saber episode.
Yeah.
And then the second episode was that creepy guy who was in charge of, I'm assuming that girl's the assassin.
Yeah, I'm betting that. She's gotta be. Because the police officer has sorcerer or caster.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
He said that? Yeah.
He calls him caster.
Yeah. So she's gotta be assassin.
Yeah, she's gotta be assassin. And I'm
she
assuming
ripped the guy's heart out. Yeah.
Assuming death is berserk.
Yeah, that's the berserk. Yeah. That makes sense. Berserker, yeah.
Yeah. But she's like, that whole fight sequence was awesome when she shows up.
It was amazing. I don't, it'd be interesting to see what Caster does. I like the concept of him divvying out Noble Phantasm that he makes. However, as I know I just said that mages could be stronger than noble spirits, but, like, not all mages are. So it's like, it's kind of like lambs of the slaughter a little bit.
I think that's the concept.
Yeah, I know, yeah. So, yeah.
And I did like his whole thing. He's like, he just wanted to make more just because to be better than everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Oh, yeah. And then right before that, we got the guy who's in charge of overseeing from the church.
Oh, yeah.
Who is probably crazy strong, I'm assuming.
Most priests usually are. Yeah.
And is like gaggle of 4 girls there who are probably also crazy strong.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
He has like a robotic arm, maybe?
Something like that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And he shows up and talks to Gilgamesh like it's nothing, as Gilgamesh is a great gambler somehow.
Yeah, I know. Of course he is.
Yeah.
He's like I understand why you're looking at me, to the girl. He's like because this does pale in my beauty.
Love Gilgamesh.
So he's there, and then that fight happens, and then the worst character in the show, whatever, I can't remember his name, white suit freaking weirdo dude.
What do you call himself? A dead apostle?
A dead apostle, which is cool.
Yeah.
So they said like a vampire.
Yeah, so and he's the vampire that she killed in her little memory there when she was summoned.
He already wasted a command.
I know, yeah. But the way he did it was awesome.
It was really cool.
Teleport as far away from you as you possibly can.
Which I wonder where that is.
That's a good point. It probably the other side of the globe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's terrifying.
Yeah, he is really scary. He just ripped that guy's arm off. Just came in like it was nothing.
Yeah, ripped the guy's arm off without anyone noticing. And then was mad that they were using Noble Phantasms because he's like humans shouldn't be able to touch these.
Yeah, I did like his whole concept he was talking about. Like, I'll be interested to see what his power really is. But he's pretty much saying it's like, I just don't operate on humans' rules, so you can't touch me. And the priest. The priest thing is literally just like, they don't follow God, but like, God, that's how I can touch you, sort of thing. I mean, like, coffee at him. That was fun. I forgot the priest was there. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember he was there. I was wondering what he was doing.
Oh yeah. They just did that. It's like, this character is gonna be interesting.
I was excited to see them fight because I'm pretty sure the captain's crazy strong.
Oh yeah, he's got to be. He only has a katana.
Yeah. And he had like some stance going on.
Yeah, some good old Demon Slayer stance.
Anything else?
I don't think so. There's a lot that's gonna happen in the show and everything. But I'm super excited to see how this all plays out.
And then the last show, Yoroi Shiden Samurai Trooper episodes.
It is episodes 1 and 2.
Yes.
This is another Power Rangers thing, and I love it.
I love this show.
This show is
First
great,
of all,
right?
it's real.
People
die.
People die.
The start of the show is literally the demons coming down and just wholesale killing people,
murdering people
while singing 80s Japanese pop.
Yep, and then bringing them back to life. Well, not bringing them to life, transforming them into monsters later.
I'm just going to start calling everyone by their colors, obviously.
Yeah.
I love when Red was like, I really did enjoy this when he's like, Green was like, he's like, they're zombies. He's like, they're not zombies, they're puppets. And he's like, what's the difference? He's like, and then Blue was like, well, that means there's a controller. And then later on, he goes, someone calls him a fiend. Blue calls him a fiend. And he's like, I'm not a fiend, I'm a demon.
And I was like, fiends in the show.
Yeah, I like how he's like very adamant. These are important differences.
Yeah. Which I like that. Yeah, it's a great idea. I think the show is going to get a lot more in depth with that too, as we got a mini educational lesson there on the VHS. Yeah. I was like, This world sounds complex.
Yes.
I want to know all the rules. Please tell me.
Yes.
And then, of course, a rock concert happened there, too.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was so
It's
good.
like some idiot taped over it. I did also. So, the first episode, you meet the current samurai troopers
Yes.
who blow.
They suck.
They're the worst.
They are terrible.
I
This
know.
new batch is horrible.
Yeah.
Thank goodness that they friggin' have the green aged out guy there just to show up and like bail them out
Yeah.
constantly.
And then they're like almost kill. Wait. So Blue. What's his kid?
Spirit?
Cyan.
Wait, what?
The weak kid. The kid
Is he blue?
Yeah, but the other guy's blue.
Oh, okay. So cyan.
He's like greenish blue.
Yeah, sure.
So Cyan.
Yeah. Two blues in one show.
Yeah. The other ones like try to kill him and like two kids.
Oh yeah, because they're just criminals.
I know.
It's like, guys, what I don't understand about this, what I don't understand about that is that these guys were already kind of like, a lot of them look like they're living in luxury already.
Yes.
Because they're Power Rangers and the world knows about them. And yet you're still just going to go to petty theft?
I know.
And looting? And murder? Over petty theft? And you have a gun? But
I know.
they just work on figuring out how to summon a sword, dude.
I know. Did like Red coming in and just killing them all.
That was great. Did
And-
not expect that.
Did not expect that either. And also I love how they were just like, oh no. Anyways, so
That was really, really good. When Green got there, I was like, you probably could have gotten here sooner, you know?
I will say Green, when he went full armor gear mode, it was so cool.
It was amazing. And you couldn't see him because he's moving so fast.
I like how you said that. He's like, I'm still here. I'm just moving so fast. And
Yeah.
I honestly like the blinding light thing. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, great
Because
idea.
he's like the samurai trooper of light.
Yeah.
And I did love when Red used. First of all, Red looked awesome when he went full armor gear, and he's like Operation Blinding Light or something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They're like it's not really original.
Okay, but it's fine. We're gonna do it. I did like when he was when Red was powering up. Just kept cutting back to the base and just like I think the pink hair girl was just like I didn't think he could do it.
Yeah, I love that pink hair girl.
She's great.
Also, the leader definitely knows something
Yeah, for sure.
because he's like. My dad's waiting because his dad just was making him so he could take over his spot. She's like, my dad was waiting until I'm 15. They're like, why 15? She's like, well, that's optimal age to be a samurai trooper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, samurai trooper. And they're like, why does that matter for him? And then she's like, I don't know reason.
Don't worry about it.
I'm assuming he was an X1 maybe.
Probably or something like that. That kind of makes sense, right?
Or like if you keep doing it too long,
Yeah.
maybe it makes you a demon eventually.
Maybe it could be. Yeah, maybe that's where the power's from. Also, just like this isn't the original Demon Lord. This is the new Demon Lord because they killed the last one.
Yeah.
So how does
this is
that?
an old show.
Yeah. So how does that get made? Like very interesting stuff.
Very interesting stuff.
I like all the demon generals so far. They've been great.
Oh,
Even weird fan guy here.
I know this Nezu or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
It's just like with his like racer head thing.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things. This last episode I loved because I was like, one, the action's awesome. I can't wait to see all of them in their gear. Can't wait to see this new guy. His name's Link, I think. His name is he looks super fun. The new guy who stops the train. I'm worried because I know this guy's not going to be green.
Yes.
Because if you look in the opening, he's not green.
Okay.
And he's not really in the opening a ton.
Uh,
So I'm a little worried.
oh no.
And this show has already shown it kills things.
It'll kill people.
Yeah.
It don't care.
Yeah.
It cuts people's heads off.
So I'm a little worried because
Oh,
I
yeah.
really like him.
Yes.
He's super cool.
He seems really dope. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But beyond that, it's like, it's just like one of those, it's going to be generic formula. Like, demon captain shows up. They got to stop this one who has different powers. How are they going to do it?
Yep.
And I love it.
Oh, give me a demon general of the week. I'm here for that like a heartbeat. And he gets to collect them like Pokemon when he's done killing them.
I know.
I was like when Red just got like his little spear orb, I was like, yes. Now summon them.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I can't wait till they're all there. They're developed a little, and then we can talk about who's our favorites.
I know. That's gonna be awesome.
I have this new guy showed up. He looks like
He looks kind of fun. It looks kind of fun. Yeah. I don't know.
or even like who are so far we've only seen Red's power and Green's power. Green's power is cooler.
Green Power way cooler. Yeah.
Red's
yeah.
is just like
fire.
Fire.
Unless he hasn't shown all of it yet,
That's
though.
true.
He could have super strength or something like that.
that is true. I wonder what Blue's power is. Oh, it was an arrow. Never mind. He's an archer.
Oh boy, great. This guy.
Yeah.
Water archer or something like
Yeah.
that.
No one cares about that.
Dumb. Don't
Unless
care.
it's ice. Unless he can do ice stuff. Then that gets a little cooler. Not cool. But
Not
a
cool.
little
Not cool. Well,
cooler.
cool like ice. One more thing. One of my favorite line of the first 2 episodes. He specializes in paralysis. Tell me that sooner.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. I love that. I love Green.
Green's awesome.
It stinks that he's not the main one.
I know, but he's like, it's fine. My skill will compensate for my age.
I also, I really like this concept too, that Red knows all about the demon captain, so he can give a little bit of insight.
Yeah, that is nice. Yeah. I'm so down for this. This show is going to be great, I think.
The opening rules too.
Yeah, it does.
It
yes.
rules. And I love the 80s Japanese pop for some reason. It's a big thing. So
let's go. Yeah, and the kids singing. Yeah.
And then we got Free Run coming up, so we are swimming in gold.
Yes, we got so much anime. I'm so pumped for it, and so much it's dubbed. Yes. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero wouldn't forget.